What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Red Corn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. Today I have another one from the Timbo 437 series. This is the Civivi Conspirator. All right, so right off the bat, this is a really nice knife. Button locks are the craze right now, and Civivi's doing a really good job of putting out a lot of different models, kind of to fit everybody's needs. All right. I know the ProTech Malibu is a really popular knife, but there's a lot of other options out there for much less money and easier to buy, right? So if you just need to scratch that itch, I think that probably Civivi's a good place to start, all right? But anyhow, this is a larger knife, all right? I'm gonna show you a comparison real quick. This is my Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So roughly the same size, more cutting edge. It kind of gives me more of a shaman vibe with the shape of the whole thing. Nitro V blade steel. Sorry, I'm kind of in the shade here, it's hard to see. Nitro V blade steel with a nice matte, like kind of a bead blasted or a glass blasted finish on it. We have, I believe, Cobertia wood, if that's how you say it. It's definitely a really nice wood with a tight grain structure. It feels really smooth, and they've machined it really nicely. We have fully skeletonized liners. You guys can see that clearly. A lot of heavy skeletonization going on here, so this knife isn't very heavy, especially for its size. Black stainless steel coating on the liners, black coating on the deep carry pocket clip with countersunk screws. It's kind of a generic clip, but you know, they're moving away from this type of clip, I believe, but I think it's just fine. No hot spots for me. Feels great. Ergonomically, the knife makes a lot of sense. We have an extremely neutral handle here, with even a little space to choke down. Not a full choil by any means, but you can definitely choke down on it quite a bit. We have jimping on the top, and we have a fuller here, so the knife is flickable. You can spidey flick this, you can thumb flick it, all right, and it works really well. Running on ball bearings here, as you'd expect from something like this. We have a stop pin here on the inside. The flipper tab is nice. It's rounded, it's not intrusive, it's very, very conveniently placed, and it's nice. The action works really well, both open and shut. You can flick it open. You can do all the fidgeting with this knife, and it does it all really well. I also think this knife is going to be a good user, right? It's a nice sturdy knife, nice and strong. It has a strong lock. The plunge lock is a strong lock. We have standoffs here, and then we also have a spot for your lanyards. If you want to run a lanyard, there's a hidden little spot there for you to put it. It's actually just a third standoff, but it's a little bit smaller. All right. So overall, I think this is a fantastic piece for EDC, especially if you're like, want to fidget a lot. If you're in the fidget craze, this knife is going to definitely scratch the itch while scratching a bunch of other itch. Full-size knife, good hard user, decent materials, good price, and overall Civivi quality, which has been getting better and better and better. Very fun to play with. All right, so Civivi Conspirator. Big thanks to Timbo 437 for sending this in. I got some more stuff coming up for you guys every day for at least the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's do my pocket check, which is hardly anything, and you saw it already. I have nothing in my pocket right now except for this serrated Paramilitary 2 with the chroma scales and the deep carry lynch clip here. All right, carrying light today. It's not actually what I carried. I came home and showered, and I changed, and I put this knife in my pocket. I carried the Ostap Hell Designs Civivi little fixed blade. I forget the name of it, but it's a tiny, tiny little fixed blade. I've done a video on it before, and it was a great option. It's like a tiny little scalpel, and it worked for what I needed today, and I didn't need much else, right? Mammoth headgear, mountain trucker hats. Definitely go check those out. If you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Red Corn what you want to see, and I'm going to do my best to make it happen. Once again, if you reached out to me and I hadn't gotten back to you a couple weeks ago, I had stuff going on, get at me and let's get back together. All right. So until next time, stay fresh, stay sharp, stay clean. Peace out.